The objective here is to go and put in a culvert. Before we do that, I want to show you what the cross section looks like at that point. In the roads mode, I'm then going to go to section, graphical edit, click close by. You can see the roads embankments end over here. So this is an actual platform design, and we're working with the surface. The last function, if I go back to Tools, Crossing Surfaces, Generate Skew Sections. I need to go and pick up an existing service. Let's deal with that first. I'm going to go and cancel that. Zoom into the position that we want to place this new crossing service. Go back to Tools, Crossing Surfaces, Graphically Add Crossing Service. Selecting a snap point, putting in my first point and then my next point. If you recall, this was the very first function that I showed you, and in that case we clicked on yes. For now I'm going to go and click on no. I'm going to go and update this information. I'm going to use one link in this case, changing my width to 2.4 meters. Same thing for my height. Wall thickness is going to be 150 mils. And then selecting extract invert levels. We're still working with the existing ground level. This time, as I showed you in the cross section, the road is fairly high compared to the position that we want the culverts to be. So I'm then putting a negative offset of 1.5. We have more than sufficient cover. Specify the layer name. And click on OK. Right click and quit. At this stage, if you were to go to Section, Graphical Edit, go and select a point before the road, press page down. You can see in the plan view you don't quite have that skew section that you're looking for. In that case, we go to the last function, we select Tools, Crossing Surfaces, Generate Skew Sections. Previously, when we selected this down arrow, we didn't have the choice of stormwater culvert. Click on OK. And looking at the chainage value, we've gone and inserted this skew section. If I were to go to my display settings, go and select crossings option, go and pick up the crossing service we just put in called stormwater culvert. Click on OK and OK again. You could then have a closer look as to which elevations you're looking at. I can place my cursor close to that point, go and press J and then pick up the elevation. Same thing applies to the other side. Bearing that in mind, if you need to go and make changes to the Crossing Surfaces editor, you can do so. Changing my start invert, making it 4.5, 4.5, end invert of 3.6, and then closing that. It will then automatically update the information. Right click, render view, and viewing the results.